I'm fucking up. I am fucking up. Let's see if I'm live. Let's see. Let's see. I want them playing back too crazy, so boom, I'm live. There we go. No audio. We're good. All right. So shit. Fuck up. Starting off. It's all good. But what up? What up, everybody? Man, it's Brotherwork, BW, BWTC, INC, Brotherwork the Consumer, and this is the very first live stream I'm actually going to be doing based on me rebranding myself, redoing everything that I personally I've really struggled trying to get around to this point in my life where I wanted to actually do this live streaming shit for real. But this time I'm doing it on my platform, I'm not doing it on Gold Souls. Gold Souls is strictly for business on Gold Souls. So what we're gonna be doing is everything that basically live stream on this type of type of topics and whatnot, they're gonna be on my platform. So moving forward, we are going to be doing everything on Brotherwork the Consumer. So BWTC, INC, Brotherwork the Consumer Incorporated. Um, and for the reasons of why I even changed it to Brotherwork the Consumer, because Brotherwork the Consumer was for me and my business for, I was going to do review videos. I was going to do like, reaction videos. I was going to actually start talking into a lot of things. And this is one of those type of videos where I'm really going to be talking about real shit. So I actually came up with not even came up with topics. I actually wrote down topics. I had things already squared away, and there'll be things I'm going to be talking about, which will be controversial. So I'm gonna just give people a warning right now that I will not and do not, and I just really don't care. I will not tolerate any corny shit. I understand everyone has their opinion. Everybody has their own way of thinking, but this is my way of thinking, and this is more likely just common sense. So I just have a common sense way of thinking about things and speaking about things. So I will start off by talking about, you know what? I'm gonna give you a good topic. We're gonna start off very strong. We're gonna start off hella strong. So the very first topic I want to talk about, just real quick, and it's very important. We need to talk about it for real. Is Trump and Kamala Harris. So we have this presidential run going on between these two candidates. And I mean, clearly the obvious choice for me is Trump. The reason why is because of policies. He's not going to fucking keep us in debt. I don't want to fucking have high rates. I don't want to keep paying high taxes. I don't want to fucking have just everything will be so fucking high if we just decide to go pick Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris cannot even put two words together to even tell you anything that makes sense. She cannot put just two words together and even make sense. And the bitch not black. The bitch is not even black. I don't give a fuck what anybody tell me. She's not even black. I'm tired of the pandering bullshit from the Democratic Party. I've never been a Democrat. I mean, I was okay with the fact of having Obama just for the fact of he was the first black president. People even got their little grips with that, but the motherfucker is also black, but he actually is half. So, you can't take away his blackness for real because he's half. He's just biracial, but he's also black. So, Trump clearly makes more sense. Trump is definitely the right person you want to have into this race and into this situation because he is the one right now, truthfully, because everyone keeps talking about, oh, but Trump this, Trump that. But if you think about it, though, you think about it, Trump, sorry, my bad. I fucking yanked it by accident. Trump is the only one that's actually put most of his money that he had earned from his presidency and put it into donations and into funding schools, funding. He actually does groundwork, but he don't do. And my only gripe that I have to say actually about Trump is that he does talk too much about himself. He don't really talk to the American people. The American people are far more important than what your accomplishments are. So that'll be my main advice to the Republicans and to Trump to the supporters, everyone to just start talking about it, that Trump needs to stay away from talking about himself, especially this last leg in this election right now. We are in fucking September. It's about to be October. Then it's going to be November, and it's going to be over. And we're going to end up having our results. So, I mean, I don't think she going to win. She's not going to win. There's no way she's going to win. I don't think anybody that actually would even want to vote for her knows that she's not going to win. She's like pretty much like Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton didn't even really even have it. She had a better chance. She actually did have a better chance. But she failed. She lost. And she failed many of other times and lost. So, I don't know. Me personally, I just believe that Trump will definitely be the right pick. Trump is the right pick because we need to fix what's going on based on the economy, what the prices are. Everything is hella high. You can't even get shit. So things are very, very fucked up right now. And I don't know what the fuck with all this bullshit that the Democrats really be doing. Because to me, if you gotta really vote for a Democrat, you just gotta be a fucking dumbass. I'm just being honest with you. You're a fucking idiot. Because who the fuck votes for people that don't do shit for you? They don't do shit for you, bro. Like, I don't know not one policy. Name one policy that the Democrats really did for black people, especially. I just want to speak on that because, you know, I'm a nigga, so I'm gonna speak on that. So, what did any of the Democrats, let's say Joe Biden, what the fuck did he do for you in 2020 to now? Even though the motherfucker got taken off the race and no one voted for her ass anyway. She's the lowest vote. So, I don't understand. I just don't understand. So, just keeping it a buck like that. I don't understand. What the fuck does she really have? Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck does really any of these Democrats really have? Like, what have they done? What, they gave you free assistance? Free shit? Like, but that's just off the system, and then that's really just off of the state and the federal. They ain't even really anything to do with the presidency, to be real with you. That is beyond, based on the state. It has nothing to do with the feds. Like, it's state. A lot of this shit is state problems. And a lot of shit that y'all talking about is state issues. State shit don't fly. It just don't. So, by you having state issues, y'all need to vote on those state issues. Stop voting based off of a presidency. Focus on your local elections. Your local elections will get you what you need to get done. Like, for example, y'all talk about fucking abortion. Abortion is literally all decided by the state. We don't need that federal. We don't. Because that's too much of a mess. So you don't want to put too much blood on the federal's hand. And you don't want to put too much blood also in your own hands. So you don't want to really put too much in that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have the feds try to take care of shit. Federal government taking care of all your shit. But then when you fucking do it and then you die, that's your fault. I mean, you're not going to be allowed to fucking deal with it, but that's your fault. You should have never fucking had your legs open. You should have never had any of the motherfucking niggas busting up, shooting the club up. It just is what it is. And I'm sorry, y'all niggas stupid. So, females, I just really wish a lot of you women, I really wish y'all really like understand that situation on that note. That there's no such thing as, oh, they're taking away our abortion rights. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's really not happening. So, fuck all that corny shit y'all talking about. This shit make no sense. Nobody really cares. If you guys really want to deal with that shit, you might as well just go ahead and deal with that shit with the state. Talk to the states. Go talk to your fucking governor. Go talk to your mayors. Go talk to all them people. Talk to everybody. Get your motherfucking issue. Press your issue and make sure that you know what you voting for. And if y'all actually use your common sense, just vote for what you believe is right. But then on top of that too, you got the terms. Now we got to talk about terms. How many times have they talked about, oh, they want to give away the production, like it was called the reproduction rights based on, you getting an abortion. How many times they blame it on Republicans, knowing damn well they ain't got nothing to do with shit. And then on top of that, y'all niggas always want to keep on talking about how they keep blocking shit or how they're doing this and we can make change. The bitch is in office. She could literally make change right now, but she have not made a change. Only thing she did was change her accent and change the next dick she jumped on. That's about far as it goes. And I'm sorry. That's just the facts. And I'm not gonna play around with no more of this shit. So, yeah, I just wanted to give a quick glimpse on that note. I really wanted to speak on that. I really wanted to let that be known. I believe everyone should have a right, but how the fuck you don't know what the fuck your right should be? How you gonna tell anybody what your right should be if you don't even have a stipulation in time? Especially like the heartbeat. If there's a heartbeat bill you're talking about, and they're talking about whether or not after, like, what was it, 12 weeks or something like that, that means that, yeah, after 12 weeks, the baby going to end up developing a heartbeat. The fetus is going fucking, or embryo, whatever you want to call it, is developing a fucking heartbeat. So, that being said, once y'all get y'all trials and tribulations based on your fucking terms and what you need, then you guys can start arguing about what needs to be in and what needs to be out and what needs to be voted on. Until then, shut the fuck up. And that's just how it's going to be with that one. All right, I'm going to just end it on that note for just that one. I just want to let that be clear. I am really just wanting to just let that be just known. I just wanted to talk about that. There's plenty more topics I have to speak on, but I just wanted to also mention too that personally right now, what I'm doing and what my current plan with this channel, and I know I'm jumping all over the place, but hold on with me. My plan to do with this channel is to change everything that I once was doing and make it better. So what that means is right now I'm going to get back into gaming. I will get back into gaming. I'm older now. I'm not a competitive motherfucker like that no more. I played Gears of War. I played Call of Duty. I still play fighting games pretty competitively, but it's not it's not me. I don't really need to like sit there and be hella competitive over a game. It's a video game. It's gonna take more time away from me than it is if I was to go outside and make this bread. So I don't really need to play heavy anymore, but I'm really just playing now to have fun. I'm playing to really enjoy my time, to actually have the free time to play these games. And I want to get back into editing. Editing is going to be the next thing I'm going to start doing again. For those who do know, I was editing fucking a lot. I haven't edited in so long. Haven't did a proper video, like a real proper edit, in a very, very long time. But I will try to get back into that. Hopefully that will come into fruition. Hopefully that will come into play. I'm just really thinking about just my time, because right now time is very, very important. Time is valuable. Time is something that we should not play with, and time is something that we'll never get back. So I would say for people, every single day, every 24 hours that you get, make every single minute, second, hour just count. Just make it count. Every single time, make it count, because no matter how much you do, You gotta always keep going. You know how much you got done, you always gotta keep going. No matter what the fuck goes on, you have to keep going. Work hard and keep working hard every day. That's what you need to do. So that's what I want to do with this channel is to work on this shit every day as I possibly can. Get back into the motion I once had with gaming, my emotion that I had with making content, the motion that I have made with just working on projects, and I want to get back into that. And I miss it a lot. I do. I miss it a lot. I haven't had much projects, haven't had much anything in my mind that I was like, yo, I want to do this. I haven't had it in a minute. So real soon I will get back into that, and I will definitely be here to give more content when the time comes. So moving on to the next phase. I just wanted to let that be known. So currently, as of me personally, if people don't know who I really am, I just want to throw it out there too. Um, for me, what I'm working on personally, this is not even like anything to do with YouTube, like personally. I'm literally making the transition from working a 9 to 5 job to now working independently. And it starts tomorrow. Tomorrow I am starting my recycling business. Um, I will be going around my city in California, in the Bay Area, and I'm gonna be collecting recycling. I'm soon gonna try to get into like the e-waste, but I do need a sprinter or like a truck. I could get the trucks and whatnot. I could rent them out. I just need to get clients so I could be able to do it. But once I get that, I could be able to, to work it out. But even just renting out one of those U-Hauls and shit is expensive now. Like it's like 99 cents for a mile. And I'm like, man, there's other options. I could like, rent one. But it's like I'm paying for something that I know I'm just renting and I don't really have much clientele. So once I build that clientele, I will work on that. I'm trying to do outreach to the communities and outreach into my local mayor. I'm outreaching to, well, not my mayor in Antioch, California, because that nigga ass. I mean, he walked out of a fucking goddamn, I don't know, like it was like a meeting, like, I think it was like a city council meeting, I believe. I think that's what it was. So I think it was like a city council meeting. And the nigga said, oh, I can't do this. He just walked up, like, just got out. I'm like, the fuck was that? So that's the fuck we got in Antioch. Cause it's been going crazy over here. And I'm gonna speak on another thing too, and it's gonna be very, very, very controversial, but I don't mean this in any type of way of being disrespectful. But I'm just saying that I am reaching out to people. I'm going to be going around and collecting recycling bottles, cans, and you know, and I'm gonna be getting into the point of actually doing a community service, community outreach, like social services in a way. But so I'm going to get that going, and hopefully tomorrow it'll be a great start into a new beginning, into a new career. And I'm tired of clocking in. I hate fucking working at Target. Shit is ass. I hate it. And I'm gonna talk about that too. I got a lot of shit to talk about. There's a lot of things I could talk about, and people don't know nothing about what the fuck I know. So hopefully, as soon as tomorrow starts, and I get out there, just I'll just put on my little my outfit shit. I got the whole fucking germ oak coverall shit on. We're just wear like sweats under and a shirt. Like I'm not gonna really do too much, and I'm gonna wear my shoes. You know what I mean? So I'm always gonna step out. Yeah, I'm gonna step out. So I'm gonna just be dripped out at the same time. Doing. doing a service for the world because I'm trying to get into the schools. I'm trying to get Deer Valley to hear me. They did actually get an email back to me, and I'm looking to definitely capitalize on getting that opportunity to be able to get my shoes from Gold Souls, my company, onto Deer Valley High School to actually have both the boys and the girls basketball team to get shoes. And that's something I'm really, really pushing for. But I definitely need the city's support. I need the city support to do it. And I'm going to need just the support of the people right here on this live stream or anybody else when you start seeing the videos. Because I'm going to start making clips of this shit. So I'm going to be annoying as hell. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. You're going to see a lot of me. And that's just what it's going to fucking be. But yeah, I'm just being very raw today because I just want to talk about a lot of shit. There's a lot of things in my mind. I find this as my therapy right now. Because I don't really speak on a lot of things. I'm more likely like a person that like to talk to myself. Like I will talk to myself because I don't feel like talking to nobody. And that's just how I feel. But now I feel like talking and I want to talk because now I'm trying to be a leader. I am a leader. I just need to be an actual leader to my area, to to the world. If that's what I want to do, is I want to be a leader to the world, and I don't want to be just subjected to being one thing and being in a box. That's how I was when I felt and when I was playing like Gears of War. I was like, I didn't want to be in the box. I don't want to be in just one group. I don't want to be in just this one category. I want to be everything. I want to be everywhere. I want to be where everybody's at. And I don't really care where we at. I mean, besides Diddy's house, but we're not going to go in there. That nigga locked up. So, and I'm going to speak on that motherfucker too. You know what? Fuck it. But anyway, yeah. I'm just going to say this real quick. Support the channel. Support me. We're going to make a lot of great things happen. And it's gonna be some cool shit to look forward to. But yeah, no, Diddy and his thousand fucking goddamn oil bottles though. Diddy and his damn fucking baby oil. 1,000 though. I mean, I don't know. I can't allow myself to really be cool with somebody like Diddy. Diddy, I could not defend. I couldn't defend the Diddy. Like Boosie over here defending Diddy. That shit looks bad. Everyone's like putting all these videos out saying all this crazy shit they said about with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and it's like it's a lot of shit with that one. It's pretty iffy. Allegedly there's some shit going on with them, but allegedly, that's what I'm gonna say, allegedly. So allegedly there's some shit going on with them. I don't know. I'm staying out of it because I don't want to get looked at and try to get hunted down behind some shit that I have no business being involved with. So, yeah. But overall, P. Diddy, he's going to definitely get what he deserves. He needs to be locked up. He needs to get his ass beat, really. So you over there get that. Take that. Like, motherfucker. He need to get his ass beat. So I don't know. I don't condone anything P. Diddy did. Anything that he did. Everything that he did was pretty much grimy and bad. It's not any good look. I don't think anybody could tell me. I think Vince McMahon looks like a fucking angel compared to this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. And I thought Vince McMahon's shit allegedly for all the shit that they said about him. Like, I thought that shit was bad. Man, P. Diddy the diddler came through. He came through with that cape and said, fuck that. He taking that one. Take that. So yeah, he taking that one. He taking that one. He ain't gonna, no. He ain't gonna be the, no, Vince McMahon ain't gonna be the one. It's gotta be Diddy. We got to get a new, we need a new, we need a Jeffrey Epstein. We need a new Epstein. We need a new Epstein. We just need a new Epstein. That's all it is. Because if we don't get a new Epstein, we're gonna be fucked. Because Epstein is what exactly P. Diddy wanted to be. And since we don't have an Epstein anymore, we need a new Epstein. He's the Black Epstein now. So Congrats to him. He had made the list of the motherfucker that nobody wants to be. Congratulations. But yeah, P Diddy, suck a dick, suck my dick. You probably gonna like that shit. Actually, never mind. Pause. Uh, die, bitch. Fuck you. All right, so enough about P Diddy. Enough about that. I want to speak on more topics, more things that I feel nobody really talk about. So you know what? This I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it maybe three more topics. I'm gonna speak on, and I'm gonna let y'all know what the topics are. So the topics are is gonna be about the Chinese market and what happened with me. So I'm gonna break down what happened to me when I had did my dealings with the Chinese government, and I mean they never did nothing wrong to me. It was all respect. I respect them. I respect my peoples over there. You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is. And I mean it's just fucking shit is just bad. And then also I'm gonna segue that with the talking of how our market is. And people don't really trip over all the shit that really goes on, but I actually know a lot of deeper shit about the market that's been going on and why a lot of it is like really been going up. Um, and then also, I just want to talk about another controversial topic. I want to talk about women. Women, when it comes to consumerism, women, when it comes to who they are and what the power that women have. And women need to be very aware of this. And and I respect women. It's just that women don't I don't feel like a lot of not a lot, but a good group of women don't really respect themselves as much as they should. And that's the problem. So I'm gonna just talk about the China situation and what happened with me. So I'm gonna start from the top. Let's start from the very top. So from the very top, no, let's start from the bottom. Fuck all that. Let's start from the bottom. So from the bottom, I started doing my Chinese trades with companies back. I mean, this has been going on since way back in like 2017, 2018. That's been going on for a long time. I've been dealing with sneakers and shoes and clothes and all types of stuff, but I got into some real heavy-handed stuff. So I started working with companies overseas in China. I end up. I'm not gonna say any names, but I work with a particular vendor, and this vendor is actually tied to the Chinese government. I was planning on making gun parts, and it flopped. It went bad, real bad. Let me tell you why. So first, I was doing P80s, and I was doing FMDA 17, 19, 26, 43 rail slides. I was gonna do the slidey bits. I was doing all the slidey bits, and I was, trying to make parts so I could make Glocks, or even for them to even do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I'm just like, I'm all in about like making it publicly traded for everybody to do. I mean, I feel like we are in debt anyway to them, so we need to make sure we get some money back to their ass. Uh, but on the same note, like they have the best production as of having the you could all say like the sweatshop, but really the factories. Like I know about the real factories. The factories, they're not like these sweatshops y'all be saying and shit. It's not. Y'all don't really know. There's a lot of y'all just be just saying shit because someone else told you something. Um, no, but really a lot of this shit is made in like real factories, real machine pressing. burn iron melting molding factory. That's what it is. So we were doing that, and then all of a sudden, the war that broke out in Palestine and all. I don't really know. I never really try to get too deep into that war. I never get in deep in anybody's wars. I don't like wars. I hate wars. Wars actually affected me, and that's why I'm telling you this. Wars are the worst thing to happen, because as soon as they went and did that shit, I fucking got involved into some shit that I indirectly got involved with. And somehow somebody, and I just heard too for one of my vendors, when I was making my spring, my gun springs. I was making gun springs for Glocks and AR-15s and AR-10s and AK-47s. I had hella fucking springs from like 30 rounds, 60 rounds, like that's like, for the big magazines, like the double stackers, triple stacks. Then I also had like the springs for like the Glocks for the 33 rounds, the 30 rounds, the 17 rounds, 10 rounds. Like I had all of that, and I still got to go get that back. So I need to go get back all that information. But yeah, I have all of that, and it flopped because the war that went down. So then, not only that happened, that ended up leading me into fucking getting into debt. I ended up fucking crashing a whole $20,000 investment on working on getting this shit going, and it was going great. And I mean, I had hella gun parts ready to go over there in China, and then we were about to kill it. Me and China government about to kill it. And then all of a sudden, the war happened. And man, it would have been the best thing, because people would be like, well, why would you do that? You're a traitor. You go to China. No, sir. When you are not the main manufacturer, like U.S. is not the main manufacturer. United States cannot manufacture shit because motherfuckers too lazy to manufacture it, and it's gonna cost higher than well pussy. So I'm not going to fucking ask no one in the U.S. to make my shit. I would rather ask anybody else and outsource and to get resource from other countries besides dealing with the U.S. I'm sorry. That's just how it's gonna fucking be. I'm not gonna fucking deal with no motherfuckers in no goddamn United States, because y'all gonna charge me a fucking $80 for one piece. Like, fuck that. I'm straight. I mean, I was doing this shit in bulks, but y'all gonna still charge me like 70, 60, $50 just for them fucking goddamn one little slide bit. Like, y'all tripping. So I'm like, yeah, of course, you gotta think smarter, not harder. Don't fucking deal with these motherfuckers from these other, these your country, like United States. Like, deal with these other countries. I've always fucked that up. Yeah, just deal with the other countries. The other countries, they're the ones that actually really fucking be down with you. If you got some bread, they'll fucking work with you. But long story short, I lost that deal. Everything got destroyed. Somebody from over there tried to make a purchase of like hella fucking magazine springs and all types of shit. They said they canceled the order, and then he ended up telling me, oh yeah, we had to cancel the order because someone was trying to buy about 1,000 springs or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm at the same time, I'm like, nigga, I'm about to get my money. Send him that shit. I'm like, get some stuff. I was like, man, nigga, send him. I was like, nah, but I was like, nah. I was like, but damn. I'm like, man, why I gotta be a crazy nigga? I was like, ah. Oh. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Shit. How you doing? It's been a minute. I know, but like, it was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I literally lost so much fucking money. I went into debt. I'm still in debt. I'm recovering. I'm trying to get back on my feet, but it was so bad. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. But yeah, I'm bouncing back. I'm going into the sneaker business. I have Gold Souls, so goldsoulsonline.com. There's that, and then also I'm doing Brotherwork. I took Brotherwork away from the sneaker world for those who want to have a history lesson with Brotherwork. I took Brotherwork away from the sneakers situation. I put it as a nonprofit. So now we're working on nonprofit working with communities instead of working with sneakers on that one. What's that? You got this, bro. No doubt. The toughest battle I'm giving to the strongest soldiers for real. Yeah, cause I've been fighting all my motherfucking life. I've been fighting all my motherfucking life. Ain't been not one time I ain't not had my hands down. I've always been fighting with this shit. Everything. Everything. I've been battling with my health. I've been battling with the weight loss, battling with my fucking goddamn. I had a blood clot. Like, people don't. There's a lot of shit, man. Like, I had a blood clot. And oh my. I gotta talk about that too. Oh, that was the worst feeling I ever had in my life. That blood clot shit was the worst thing. So I had what's it called? Pulmonary embolism. So, you know, fucking blood clot in the lung. What ended up happening was is that I was smoking Delta 8 so much like a fucking crackhead that I would like. I'm not even joking. I would smoke like fucking 7 or 6 fucking Delta 8 fucking big giant ass motherfucking goddamn double XL. What's it called? Palms, King Palms. I was smoking like fucking 6 of them, and I was just like fucking nodded off from some crackhead shit. But on the same note, like, I was getting high and it was cheap. Like, hemp is cheap. I was like, fuck, I'm getting high. And then I'm like, after a while, I was working out one day, and then I just felt something just crack me in my fucking lungs. Like, I just couldn't even breathe. I hit the floor. I'm over here boxing, and I hit the floor, and I'm trying to breathe, and I couldn't really breathe. And it was so fucking hard for me to breathe too. And the people gonna be mad at me when I say this, but I did not go to the fucking hospital immediately, which is stupid as shit. I literally waited 2 days, 2 nights. I went the next morning after the second night. But bet she was trying to scream. Wait, bet she was trying to. I'll just scream up. Yeah, nah, man. Like we used to do that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, man. But it was shit. I was screaming. I was screaming. I was in pain. Like, it would hurt. It hella hurt. I couldn't even fucking breathe, and it was like a stabbing pain going on the side. Like, it's like right at your kidney. Like, you feel something just stabbing you, and just like kept stabbing me, and I'm like, fuck, and it just hurt every single time. And I would try to take like ibuprofen, and then and it, you know, I don't like going backwards, but I gotta mention this too. When I had got my blood clot too, I literally got fired from my job. I had no insurance anymore. I had no health insurance anymore. So I had to go fucking do like Medicare, Medi-Cal, whatever the fuck. And then that shit was a pain in the fucking ass. They try to charge me like 20,000 or some shit for all the pills and all the shit. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, I just literally lost my job like a whole week prior, and I got a blood clot, and y'all trying to charge me hella money. But other than that, no. Yeah, no. But fucking that blood clot shit was nothing to play with. So yeah, I was just having stabbing pains. I slept on it for 2 days. I went to a job interview just so I could have a job, and then I could go get my fucking shit done. And I was like, man, I sacrificed so much of my life from that, and I damn near could have died, high key. But I took it on the chin. I fucking was taking like ibuprofen, which I found out you're not supposed to be doing that, because then that just makes it worse. So then I started getting on blood thinners. They had me on what's that called? What's that shit called? Oh, I had the name. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. Let me look it up. Blood. They had me on pills. Not aspirin. Not aspirin. They had me on Zerato. They had me on Zerato. I was taking that for about, actually I was taking that for like a fucking almost a year until they said, "Oh, well, you know, your blood clot is gone." So now I'm blood clot free. I don't have a blood clot anymore. But it was the worst thing I ever had in my life. So I'm gonna just let people know right now. That's why no one's smoking Delta 8 anymore. Delta 8 is a blood clot causing hemp. If you smoke too much of it, you could damn near kill yourself. So do not smoke that shit. I would just smoke THCA. THCA is way better. It's more natural. It's actually grown like that, and it's better off. I'd rather just deal with THCA. If not, just go ahead and get you some real motherfucking weed. Get you some THC. Just get you some regular shit. But if you want hemp shit, go get THCA. You still get high, same shit. It's actually safer. Um, oh man, there's so much I want to talk about, but I gave up that life. I was 20. Now I'm 27. It's tough, but I did it for my kids and myself. That's good though. No, because honestly, I had to stop drinking too. Like I've been like touched. Like I have red wine, but I'm like I'm being, I'm trying to be on my white man shit. I gotta be conservative how I drink. You can't just drink hard liquor anywhere. That shit just don't work. So I started, dibbling, dabbling in that. But no, yeah, like you got to make changes. That's just part of life. You have to make those changes. If you don't, then you're just still living in the past, which means you're not going to progress. So doing the same thing as what you did in 20, or even like from the 10 years from that time, with even the 5 years, you can make a lot of changes within just like a couple of years. Not everybody is strong enough to do that. And I know personally a lot of people who fucking damn near killed themselves or did kill themselves behind. Well, actually, I'm not much of a YouTuber. I realize I can't say kill. You can't. Let me clean that up. Not really kill yourself, but I would say they deleted themselves. Control Alt Delete. So someone will Control Alt Delete their ass and end tasks on themselves because they can't handle it. Hypothetically speaking, hypothetically, you're right. Hypothetically, but yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Life is tough, but you just gotta make the most of it and work around everything that is given to you and take every opportunity that you can, because life is a bitch and you cannot sit there and allow yourself to be a victim. Cannot be a victim. Um, but yeah, no, that was the story on that. China, with that, fucking with my blood clot. You know what? This one topic that Chris, I'm sorry, but I gotta talk about this. I have to talk about this. This is something that's been bothering me for so long, so long. Now, I love women. I love women entirely. Like I have one of those. I have one of those. I have one. Like my girl. I love her to death. But we gotta understand this issue that's been going on as of lately, and the issue is that we. I feel like there's a lot of brainwashing going on in the culture for women. I feel like women are getting brainwashed like really badly, and it's starting to take effect in a massive way. Because let's think about it. Okay, because I want to make sure. Because let's really like break it down. I'm gonna go slow with it. Let me break it down. So I want to say nothing fucked up. So women, women are, and we're gonna use real stats. Women are the top consumers in the world, right? Women lead a lot of people into that direction. And without women, honestly, a lot of this market wouldn't be shit if women didn't exist. Let's just be real. A lot of this market would not exist if women didn't exist, right? Cause motherfucking men, we gonna be stubborn and we're not gonna want to buy it. But then I guarantee you, watch how your girl buy it for you. That's just how it goes. Um, but it's and the reason why I'm saying that is because the influence behind women, the influence based on this OnlyFans, based on this, adultery, based on this, promiscuous, promiscuity, whatever how you say the word. I'm sorry, I'm not that great, but just off of those key points, those things are starting to become more of a thing. Yeah, OnlyFans. All that is it's all of it is really tearing men apart and women. And there's a lot of in betweens with that too. So women want to be the dominant person. Not every single woman wants to be dominant, right? But every woman is dominant in their field. Every woman is dominant in what they do. Women are dominant in their class of how they are, and there's no way a man can touch it. But why are we allowing men to touch women's shit? That's the problem. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about why that shit is a problem. Like, that shit shouldn't even be happening, for one. So we gotta allow women to be women. And on the same note too, women need to stop allowing ain't shit niggas to dump inside their ass. We don't want you motherfuckers to be getting your fucking club shot up by fucking Tyrone and nigga ain't got no job. Like, but y'all, like, not y'all, but like, it's a good grip of these motherfuckers that be doing this shit. And it's just like, and you're influenced by it based on how you vote, based on how you think, based on how the world is today. It's like, it's so hard. It's so hard for a man to really find a good woman, because now we trying to look around. Yeah, exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be you and your man as a team, but a lot of motherfuckers don't have a team because they keep on drafting a new motherfucker into the position. It's never consistent person. There's never a consistent teammate. You'll never run a good duo because every time it's a new changeup. It's a new roster switch. And that's another thing. Women with rosters. I want to cook. That's all. Stay home, cook, and care for the kids, and he works. Pays all the bills, and that's more than enough for me. Hey, if that's just how the plan is between y'all and your household, that's just how it goes. I mean, shit, I can't get mad. Shit, if that's just how he wants it to be, then that's cool. If you feel that's okay for you and you're okay with it, then shit, fuck it. It's nothing wrong with being, to be able to have that partnership like that. But tell it to the new women these days. They're like, nah, I gotta get my own money. That nigga broke. He ain't got shit. Fuck that. You ain't paying no bill, nigga. Fuck that. Nah, you ain't getting your ass in here. No, this is my bed. No, this is my house. Like, it's always bullshit. It can't just be just a motherfucker there to help you out. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like women the problem. Men be doing some grimy ass shit too. Lil Leroy need to get his fucking ass up and go get a job. That's another problem too. But motherfucker, it's hard to get a job around these days because shit is fucking crazy. The problem is they going into the relationship already with negativity, and it messes up the relationship before it even started. Yes, exactly. And they go into the relationships with a lot of trauma. They go into the relationships with a lot of problems already before they even got into a relationship with that person. If they do already had a relationship with that person, they already had history, which then they're gonna lead to a lot more other shit. That could open up a lot, like a bigger can of worms. So, but if you should know somebody already, you should be pretty much cool, and be able to at least kind of work around it because you already know where things are going. But a lot of people are not that mentally, prepared for that. They're not. People are. We're reaching into the world of idiocracy nowadays. But yeah, no, I have to speak on that based on women because women are very powerful. Women are very beautiful. They're the greatest thing to exist, but it's making it so hard for a lot of people to be okay with women when some women are not aware of what they're doing, and what they do affects lives. It affects kids. It affects your parents. It affects your mama, daddy, your uncle, cousin, your goddamn sister, brother, everybody in your community. People gonna look at you and be like, "Oh wow, that's that girl that fucking sucked dude off in the church." Like, that's what they're gonna look at. You're not really anything of importance. You don't really have a fucking skill. What do you do besides know how to grip on a dick and swallow? Nothing. It's crazy. It takes hard work. Everyone grows up differently, which what makes it hard for people to get along. But there's comes compromise, which shouldn't be an issue if you really care about the person. Exactly. Um, because it's like, yeah, everyone grows up in a different environment. People do have their own little shit that they have to go through. Like, especially for me, like I had to learn how to adapt from not getting really so much mad at shit, and not really get so riled up over little questions and shit. But once you be able to work together and know how to talk to each other, know how to really actually have a good rapport, and if y'all had an argument, can y'all actually get over it? Like, that's tough. And then also, if you guys gonna get in a situation, can both of y'all work your way out of the situation? And that's where a lot of the marriages fall apart. The marriages fall apart because somebody's not financially stable, somebody's not able to take care of any bills, and not able to do anything. um so, and at least either the man just being like, fuck you, or the woman. More likely be the woman sometimes, because it's just like how it be. Because, I mean, that's only if, like, he was the breadwinner and shit, but it's like, at the same time, I still believe everyone should still be able to make their own bread, though. There's no communication, and people nowadays tend to give up easier. Yes, people give up easier now because there's nothing to fight for. Everyone feel like everything's a facade. Everything is weird. Oh, you're married for like 3-4 years? I couldn't do it. Like, that's how people feel about it. It's like, oh, you can't just work it out and be able to communicate what you really feel, how things are really going in a relationship. Maybe you need to spice some shit up. Maybe you need to do that. Like, it's just sometimes you may need to just seek counseling. Like, you might need to see a therapist. You might need to go see some shit. You need to go see somebody. And that's just how it goes. And nobody really wants to take the groundwork in fixing it. And that's one of the other reasons with this topic is because we don't really work. A lot of men, we don't really pay attention to what others really feel, because we're so barbaric. We're like, man, fuck, we need to get, what I mean, we gotta go get this money. We gotta get this money. I gotta make sure I get my girl new shoes. I make sure I gotta do this, gotta do that. And it's like we don't really take us time to sit back and really think about that, like, and and focus on whether or not the woman, your girl, your wife, is like really happy. Like, are you real? Like, is she really happy? Because maybe you're working too much. Maybe you're putting too much time into this instead of that. And that's something I had to figure out. I had to find balance. And balance is hard to keep control of if you don't have anything to schedule it out and put it accordingly. You got to have balance. Balance is very important. Um, yeah, man. It's just like, it's a tough topic. It's a tough topic because I really wish everyone could win. I want everyone to win. I really don't have any problems with anybody. In my past, I used to be like that with that shit. Like, oh, he winning, fuck you. Like, I was a hater at one point. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, it's what it is. Can't believe I know you from childhood. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's like we both lived in the same state, but it was like you live in a whole other city, like all the way down south. So it was like, what the fuck? But it's dope though. Like I'm actually like I'm shocked even that we even still even like in the same conversation, the same realm right now. It's crazy to me. I'm old too. Shit, I'm 29. It just I just turned 29 like about almost 3 months ago. Like shit. I'm getting old. I'm about to hit 30. You got a couple more years. You could figure this shit out before you hit 30. Fuck, I'm gonna let you know right now. Figure it out right now. Cause that shit ain't fun. When you hit 30, that shit is different. That shit is different. It is so different. But at the same time, I'm 27, but it feels like 40. That sounds like my girl. My girl's the same way. She be like, "Oh, my back. Oh, I can't." I be like trying to tell her like, "Well, let me just give you a massage and shit," but she be like so fucking like just ready to go do some shit, and I'm just like, just sit down. But yeah, shit. Yeah, we getting old, but at the same time, I look at it as we're getting older, but we're getting wiser. Cause I feel like I wouldn't be able to have this conversation with you if I was, or even just talking about shit like this if I was like at the age of 21. I don't know what the fuck I was even doing. So yeah, see, like yeah, it's just like we would never be able to do anything as of having a conversation if we don't evolve, and that's something I really want to home into is that evolving is key, growing is key, having an open mind to the world and understanding that not everything is worth fighting for, and that's something that I had to swallow. Like that was a hard pill to swallow, like because my pride is big. Like I swear to God, I'll fight anybody. I'll beat up anybody. I'll peel somebody's fucking melon back. But it's like, at the same time, like you can't allow yourself to be in a situation. Yeah, it's like you'll allow yourself to be in a situation where you could lose everything because you made a 1 second decision. And I'm really focusing on not trying to make that 1 second decision unless it was my life was on the line, and that's where I want to keep it at. I don't want to fight with nobody. I don't even want to like go outside and fight anybody in the streets because I'm sorry, if I have to fight you in the streets, I'm gonna have to fucking kill you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to delete you, bro. Allegedly, hypothetically, I'm gonna have to delete you. I have to delete you. I have to because it's like I'm not gonna fight you in the street. Now, if we were in the boxing ring, I'm all for that. I'm all in for the boxing. I don't like people fighting, fighting in the streets. I don't like motherfuckers shooting in the streets. It's stupid. It's no point. You're making no money. You're broke as shit, and you're just doing stupid shit all day. You're gonna get 25 piece out to life over nothing. What is that? Nothing. You get nothing. So I'd rather for motherfuckers just to go in the ring and tell a motherfucking op like, bitch, pull up, put your gloves on, bitch, like. And then that's it. And then y'all record it and make money. That's just how it's supposed to go. Like, if somebody got his ass whooped in the ring, it should stay in the ring. And if something happens, it gotta be contracts too. It gotta be contracts. Cause motherfuckers will, after they get their ass whooped, they gonna go pull a gun out and shit. It's like, y'all niggas is pussy. Can y'all just fucking just fight? Like, can y'all actually like set up some shit and fight? Just fight. It's not that hard. Just get in the ring and fight. And then we'll just end that shit. It's over. Like, there's a war going on right now in Antioch, and that's something, I mean, this will be the last time I'm going to talk about. There's a war going on in where I live, Antioch, California. And there was this kid that got shot and killed. And now he ain't even a kid, really. Like, he an adult. He like 22, I believe. But, I mean, you know, but dude was young. Like, why the fuck he get shot and killed for? I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck he got shot and killed. And he's not that far from where the fuck I live, where he got shot and killed at. And this is supposed to be a suburban area. But, you know, you got the Vato Locos out here. You know, the OG's been out here. They've been living in Antioch and Pittsburgh and all them. Like, you know, they've been out here. So we can't tell them shit. We can't tell none of them shit. Like, our black ass gotta sit down. This is their area. So that's just what it is. But like I said, this is like between, like, you know, some people out here, and they over here getting like about 11. There's about like 11 or 12 shootings that happen behind just one person getting shot and killed. Just one person getting shot and deleted. And I'm like, so you're telling me out all that shit? So somebody that had to get their whole life deleted. He I'm still saying, yeah, like, what we get this whole life deleted though, like, and then all you have to do is just fight the nigga. Like, you don't have to shoot him. Now he don't have. Now he's gonna be away from his kid. His kid by himself now. Now he got his family and whatnot, but his father ain't there no more. You took that away from the child, so now you're fucking selfish. You're a bitch too. On top of that, for even doing that, but then at the same time, I don't know what the fuck he was on. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that everyone is okay, but at the end of the day, everyone needs to fucking come to grips and just fucking settle it some way without fucking killing each other. If y'all could just do that, it'd be straight. Nobody has to die at the end of a fucking night. We don't have to. We don't have to fucking lose our life behind some stupid shit because somebody said something about me and my mama. Fuck that. Okay, cool. You say something about my mama, nigga. You ain't touched her. Touch my mama, then I'm gonna shoot your ass. Like, then that's when you can start getting into that type of shit. But then another side of it too, motherfuckers start, you know, they start fucking like flashing shit, talking about like doing it, like fucking putting teardrop shit like over just bullshitting, talking about, oh yeah, I just killed this nigga over at East 18th. Like, bro, why the fuck you gotta kill a nigga at East 18th for? Why you gotta kill him for? Because he said something about you? Niggas is soft. That's why I say I feel like men have more estrogen than fucking goddamn women, because it's like, why the fuck are y'all sitting here arguing and fighting over some goddamn fucking bullshit? Y'all could just fucking just ran the fade, ran that shit, and it's been over with. But anyway, I was gonna say rest in peace to him. I don't want no beef on this side too. I'm just speaking my opinion. Speaking my opinion. I'm not trying to be in that shit. I'm just saying. But I just wish that these things didn't happen. I really wish things like that don't happen. Yeah, you know what? I gotta talk about one more thing. It's one more thing I gotta talk about. My life fucked up? Hold on. My life? My life? My life? What the fuck? I am live. Okay, I am. Alright, I'm about to say, I was like, bro, I swear to God, I better not be. Okay, I am live. Alright. So, wait, so they. Oh, they lowered it. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. They lowered it to 3,000 instead of 4,000 now for to earn money on YouTube. That's actually hella easy. I'm glad, because this shit. Wait, hold on. That's for. Which one is this one for? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta look at this shit. What's this one? No, this one. Oh no, it's still 4,000. But you'll be able to get the other earnings. Okay, I just had to look at that real quick. All right, all right, all right. But yeah, no, my shit was just acting up. My shit acted up. Um, but yeah, no, I gotta talk about this. So with the 9 to 5 shit. So the 9 to 5s, I'm trying to get rid of the 9 to 5 lifestyle. I want to work no more jobs. I'm tired of working with motherfuckers. I just hate it. I don't like it. It's annoying. I feel like I'm unhappy. I don't feel like I want to do anything working there. I don't want to do their job. I don't want to deal with shit. Um, I just want to go into my own my own field, doing my own thing, and I'd rather just work for myself and do this shit, so I don't have to fucking worry about nobody else. I can just be in my car, listen to music, smoking weed, and recycling shit. I'll just be chilling. I don't need shit else. So, um, but my problem right now with Target, and this is something that I never really speak on. I'm gonna start really exposing this shit, especially after I get, actually get fired from there. Uh, or I leave. But I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna just wait till they fire me. So I get my unemployment, so fuck y'all. Uh, so they were forcing me to quit. So what ended up happening was that I was underperforming so bad to the point that they started calling me in. I just said, really, I don't really care anymore. I don't want to work here really anymore. I'm just tired of working here. It's just annoying. You guys are full of shit. You guys cause so many problems. Y'all always fucking picking on me about some bullshit. I was being a team player, but then y'all guys ain't doing shit. And then it was just getting more and more annoying. And I just like, man, I don't want to even just do nothing with these motherfuckers. And then so it led to a meeting between me, my my direct manager. They call them ETLs, and then also the director, the store manager. We had him. Now he ain't even working in that store. He's working in the one closer to me now. So I see this nigga now every day because I decided to go walk at Target and go fill up my fucking water bottle. Oh, there's this motherfucker right there. Yeah, he don't like my ass not one bit. I be talking hella shit to this motherfucker. But yeah, no, he went and was trying to fucking force me to quit. He kept on saying, "Well, why don't you just quit? Why don't you just quit? You need to quit. Like you don't want to be here. You need to quit." And I'm like, "Why are you so infatuated over me quitting? Do you want me to quit?" And he was like, "Yeah, I want you to quit." And he said this shit like on a recording. Like I have it recorded. Him saying that. So I'm like, "The fuck are you trying to tell me I should quit? You know that's illegal, right?" I'm like, I didn't tell that nigga that shit, but nigga, he retarded. Because as soon as I recorded that shit and I got that evidence, it was over for him. It was a wrap. Anything else they told me or what they gonna do to me was not gonna work because I literally had this recording and I still have it saved. It is literally saved. And you cannot, man, these niggas cannot fuck with me now. I literally can do whatever the fuck I want to do at my job because y'all want to keep playing with me. Don't have me release this fucking audio clip because I release this audio clips. I got hella shit on you niggas. I got hella shit. That's why I don't want to work for you bitch ass niggas no more. Cause Target is so fucking lame. I don't give a fuck anybody tell me. Target is so fucking lame. So working in AP is really trash. Don't even work AP. Anybody that want to hear this or anybody that's going to have it on this clip, this audio clip, do not fucking work AP because this shit is trash. Nobody fucking gives a fuck about you. They rather have you just die, or try to check a receipt, or fucking go try to stop somebody and you get fucking stabbed or get shot. Over some fucking goddamn crunch bars and goddamn fucking Halloween candy and some stupid shit. And you gonna fucking die over a fucking check a receipt. Fuck that. I'm cool. Fuck you niggas. And the other problem with that too is that they were trying to like fucking harass me. They were harassing me the whole time. Literally, I'd be sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Somebody come and talk to me. This really happened. Somebody came and talked to me, right? And it was one of my coworkers. And he was about to do his patrol walk. I'm like, all right, for sure. But literally, like, the fucking 10 seconds before he about to leave. And he about to walk. And as soon as he about to walk, here comes my boss. Here comes this bitch. She gonna come up and talk about, you ain't supposed to be sitting here talking to him and this, that. And I'm like, and I'm looking at them like, they're looking at me, talking to me about this shit like, bitch, I didn't say shit. I've been standing here the whole time. Like, I didn't do shit. I just been sitting right here. I just sat here in the front the whole time. I didn't do shit. And literally harassing me. Then all of a sudden, here comes this bitch ass nigga, the store manager. Here he comes. And he's like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, the fuck you want? Like, the fuck? And this nigga gonna be like, well, if you don't want to hear from anybody telling you what you need to do, then you just might as well just go and leave. And I just kept telling him, like, I was like, man, I don't even want to even hear nothing from you, bro. Like, stop bothering me. Like, you keep on bothering me the whole time. And then when he said that shit, though, but when he did say that, though, remember that conversation I said when I said about, are y'all so factuated over me wanting to quit? He's literally said that. Yeah. He literally said that, and I looked dead in his eyes, and I hit one of these. And I just said, do you really want me to quit? And he shut the fuck up so fast. He shut the fuck up so fucking fast. And he didn't say nothing else after that. After that, it was over. He knew he fucked up. Because not only that you said that in a fucking recording, now you're showing me this physically right there in the camera for me to see it. I literally went back on that camera and recorded that motherfucker doing that shit. I was like, you little bitch, you ain't gonna fucking play with me. Cause what? Oh, cause you gonna fucking just be like, oh, I'm an AP. I used to be AP. Fuck you, nigga. You going for her to talk all that crazy shit. And I just don't. I don't respect that shit. I don't like any of these people in these jobs. I fucking hate everybody in that shit. Because, well, not everybody, but I hate all this fucking managers and shit. These motherfuckers, ooh, they make me so mad. They make me so fucking mad. But I'm only working 2 days, so I'm really just chilling. I don't really do shit. I just be chilling. I don't really need to be worried about nothing what the fuck they're doing. I'm chilling. Shit, if they got a problem with me, fuck it. Might as well just fire me. I'll just get my unemployment. Thank you. But yeah, shit. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it right there. But I'm gonna say my goal for tomorrow is to get some of these clips, get some of it clipped out, upload some of these, find some of my good little points. I have a lot more topics to talk about. Yes, he was harassing me like fucking hell. And then also, let me just talk about everything. Fuck this. Fuck all that. Hold on. I'm all over the place. Fuck it. So I'm not even gonna even fucking hold back no more. Fuck the shit. So these motherfuckers got me so mad. So what ended up happening too was later on down the line, fucking our regional manager. Now our regional manager, fucking my direct manager told me that she don't like me at all. Like she hates me. I have it recorded too. I have it recorded too of her saying that shit too. And that's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy. So you're telling me the regional manager does not like me at all. But why am I still here? Why? Like you must love me because I don't know, because she pretty mouthy. I'm gonna just say something about her, like about that shit. She pretty mouthy and she got like a fucking dickhead fucking attitude. She always come off as a bitch and hella always trying to be like sarcastic and saying crazy shit. And it's always like, oh, well, I mean, what do you mean? Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, we supposed to do that. We supposed to do reports. Yeah, like bitch, always being like a fucking dick. And I'm like, yo, I told her one time like, you need to chill the fuck out doing that shit. Cause like, I'm from the fucking city. I'm from shit, nigga. I'm from San, nigga. I'm from San Fran, nigga. Or however you want to call it. I'm from Frisco, nigga. I'm from there, nigga. However, wherever way you want to say that shit, nigga. I'm from there. So if you want to go there, we can go there. I'm not going to sit here and be like one of these little fucking goddamn bitch ass niggas from out there. I'm not going to do that shit. Yeah, it's, oh. But she got me so mad. Oh. And then also the unthinkable happened. So she went and got in an argument with the goddamn fucking police chief in San Ramon. How the fuck you get in an argument with the police chief in San Ramon? In the suburbs. You getting mad with these niggas and they got nothing but time. Why are you getting mad at the people that supposed to be helping you stop motherfuckers from stealing? You over arguing with them in their fucking goddamn house. Why are you arguing with them? That's not smart. That's not what a leader does. Leaders don't argue with other leaders. Leaders lead with other leaders to lead to the right direction. She is a Karen. She's a bitch too. She's a fucking asshole. Like, I fucking can't stand her. I wish I did like her. I wish. I wish we did have a good conversation. I wish. At the same time, much as she's a fucking asshole, I wish that we did. So then we wouldn't be in this situation. But since she did that, it gave me a lightning bolt to fucking start doing my own shit. I cannot do this shit anymore with this job. But I'm going to keep hanging on to it just so I get a little change. And I'm going to do my other 5 days doing this shit, going outside, fucking doing my recycling business. I'm going to go do that shit all day. And I don't want to be dealing with these niggas like that. I don't want to wake up anymore with these motherfuckers. And they just keep playing with me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying. But yeah, so she got in an argument with the police. Now the police don't even show up anymore. Motherfucker, like, the motherfuckers came in there and I swear to God, like, they had stole, like, and these ain't just no regular ass motherfuckers coming and stealing. These are like organized crime motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers come in like 4 or 5 deep on cell phones and shit. Talking about some, hey, you got the basket? Oh, it's over there. All right, I'm about to go over here. I literally saw somebody do this shit. Literally on the phone, talking to somebody. And I looked at him and I'm like, oh, I know he over there. As soon as he saw me, he went other way. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know. I knew it. I was like, I knew your ass about to go and steal some shit. Because I already know. Because I could tell when a motherfucker do some scheming shit. Because I know niggas that do this. I worked in that field. I was the fucking detective. I was the fucking investigator. I did this job. Like, this shit ain't nothing to me. But for some reason, some odd reason, you niggas want to go fuck things up even more. Like, I don't know how you can fuck up a simple security job. I just don't understand that. Like, literally, all we have to do is just chill, walk around, make reports, and just be present. That's it. That's literally all we gotta do. That's it. It's not even the hardest job, really, at all. I like it, but I hate it. I hate it because of the people that's running it. Now, if it was like, and then plus it's like a lot of other shit happened. There's a lot of changes that happened. A lot of people got fired. A lot of good people got fired. And a lot of good people got fucking fired. A lot of good people that should have never even fucking been in the situation that they've been in. Motherfuckers getting harassed even at the job right now where I'm, like, currently where we're standing at right now. Motherfuckers getting fucked with. Motherfuckers is like quitting. Motherfuckers don't want to work in no fucking Target all day no more. Fuck that. So this is just me speaking out everything that I've been feeling in my mind, like, as of like just a few things. I have a lot more I want to speak on. I ran a little late doing this video or doing this live stream. I had to, like, build this shit. I had to, like, literally build this shit like fucking the whole hour before. Cause I got so lazy to do it. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get back into doing another live stream. I'm actually gonna be playing Dead Rising, the remastered. I'm gonna be playing that. I can't wait to play that shit, man. Oh my god. I downloaded that shit yesterday, never played it yet. But I'm gonna definitely play it tomorrow after I get done doing my routes. I'm gonna start going around talking to people, do my outreach. I got my flyers. I got all my shit together. My flyers like fucking right outside the door. But yeah, I have my flyers. All that shit is cool. Yeah, hopefully everything is straight. Everything goes good tomorrow. And this has been Brotherwork, BWTC, Brotherwork Consumer, and it has been a good one. I appreciate y'all coming in and listening. Go ahead to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified anytime I go live or anything I do. So please go ahead and do that for me. I appreciate you. You have a good one. Love you too. Bye.